Everyone, thanks for joining me, your sports pilot James Glory, on another exciting edition of Sport 5 on DNTWOK, where we bring you exciting and latest sport happenings across the world of sport every Tuesday. It's our tradition to do this, and this week will be an exception, so we indulge you to please stay tuned because we'll be right back shortly after this break. Welcome back, and starting from the world of Formula One is an interesting one in the world of Formula One as the Formula One season comes to an end with an outstanding performance from Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen is at it again, winning the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix to make it his 19th win of the season. Max Verstappen is in a class of his own this season 2023. He has won 19 games and he has taken his tally to 54 wins in the world of Formula One, right behind Lewis Hamilton, who has 103, and Michael Schumacher, who has 91 wins in the world of Formula One. Max Verstappen becomes the third driver with the highest win in the world of Formula One. What an interesting season he's having in the world of Formula One.
Max Verstappen out of the final corner for the final time. Max Verstappen wins 19 Grand Prix in a single season.
All missions.
Also, the Red Bull were able to win 21 races in the world of Formula One from the available 22. It's an interesting one. Also talking about the Constructors' Championship, where Mercedes were eventually able to finish in the second position ahead of Ferrari, thanks to George Russell, who was able to finish third in the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. In the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, you remember that the Ferrari driver and the person of Charles Leclerc finished second just behind Max Verstappen. It wasn't enough for the Ferrari to secure the second position in the Constructors' Championship, but they were able to finish third in the Constructors' Championship. And another interesting one, talking about the McLaren team, they were able to finish fourth position in the Constructors' Championship. Let's hope that next season in the world of Formula One will be a bit competitive after witnessing Max Verstappen taking away 19 titles in the available 22. Formula One has informed us that next season 2024 there will be 24 races. Let's see if Mercedes will be back winning their race in the year 2024. You remember that Lewis Hamilton was unable to win any race in the year 2022, and in the year 2023 again the season ended with Lewis Hamilton not winning a particular race in the world of Formula One. Let's keep our fingers crossed, like I said, and hope the year 2024 will be a bit competitive in the world of Formula One. And quickly, let's travel down to the world of tennis, where we talk about the Davis Cup title. You remember that the ATP finals were played between Jannik Sinner and Novak Djokovic, where Novak Djokovic was able to surpass Sinner to win that particular one. But Sinner has guided the Italian team to win the Davis Cup title for the first time since the year 1976. After 47 years, Sinner was able to get the win against Australia to make Italy win that particular title for the second time in the history of the competition. Sinner showing up when it matters the most for his national team. Congratulations to Italy, and let's see what you guys will be doing also come 2024. And quickly, let's travel down to the world of football. Quite an interesting weekend in the Premier League, and we'll talk about another individual that keeps breaking record in the world of football, where we talk about Erling Haaland becomes the fastest player in the history of the Premier League to score 50 goals in the Premier League. After just playing 48 matches in the Premier League, Erling Haaland was able to become the first player to reach 50 Premier League goals. The person that have done that last was Andrew Cole, and he was able to achieve that feat in 65 matches. The highest goal scorer in the Premier League, Alan Shearer, was able to score 50 goals in 66 matches in the Premier League. But Erling Haaland, just coming to the Premier League last season, has been able to become the first player to do such. He is on 14 goals currently this season and is the highest goal scorer in the Premier League. Early brought Haaland, I think if given much time, will be able to surpass the scoring record of Alan Shearer that has been in the Premier League for a long time. But an interesting one is that during the weekend, even with the goal of early brought Haaland, Liverpool went away with a point, and thanks to the goal from their defender, when you talk about Alexander-Arnold, he was able to score the equalizing goal for Liverpool. And also in the world of football and still in the Premier League, we talk about Mikel Arteta's team Arsenal Football Club are back to the top of the Premier League table, as Mikel Arteta was able to win his 200th match in charge as a manager against Brentford during the weekend. Possible goal from Kai Havertz. Mikel Arteta team are back to the top of the Premier League table. Kai Havertz scoring his first open play goal for Arsenal Football Club. Yes, you remember it's his second goal for Arsenal Football Club after scoring a penalty kick, but against Brentford he was able to score a decisive open play goal which take Arsenal to the top of the Premier League table. Is an interesting one for Arsenal fans and something that they would like to hear. When Liverpool and Man City were playing draw, Arsenal were able to secure the all 3 points that took them above the top of the Premier League table. And quickly, let's go on a very short break, and when we're right back, we continue from where we stopped. Welcome back. It's an interesting one, and thanks for staying tuned. I'm bringing you another one in the world of football, where we talk about Chelsea Football Club, who were well beaten by Newcastle during the weekend. They were beaten 4-1 by Newcastle. Chelsea, everyone would have thought they are back to their winning ways and they'll be able to see off Newcastle, but Newcastle didn't give up without a fight, defeating Chelsea 4-1 in the Premier League. Is an interesting one, with Newcastle to be able to do the same thing against Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League tonight. You remember Newcastle also defeated Paris Saint-Germain 4-1 in their first encounter in the Champions League. Let's keep our fingers crossed and see if they'll be able to qualify from the group of death tonight in the Champions League. And also, Postecoglou honeymoon is well over with Tottenham Hotspur, as they were defeated by Aston Villa during the weekend. It was a devastating one for Tottenham Hotspur. After scoring first, they were eventually defeated by Aston Villa, and that means Tottenham Hotspur are yet to win a particular match in the month of November, going without a win in the month of November after remaining unbeaten in the Premier League and occupying the top position in the month of October. And Postecoglou, you remember, was able to win the manager of the month of August, September and October. Definitely you won't be able to win the month of November manager of the month. Who will be winning it? Will it be Erik ten Hag? Will it be Unai Emery? Will it be Mikel Arteta, Jurgen Klopp or Pep Guardiola? Let's leave that for Premier League to decide who will be winning the Premier League manager of the month of November. But quite an interesting one again in the Bundesliga, where we talk about Bayern Leverkusen, who are not giving Bayern Munich an easy ride in the Bundesliga, as they are sitting comfortably at the top of the Bundesliga table. They are yet to lose any match in any competition this season. Their only draw came against Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga. You see Xabi Alonso's side taking and keeping the pressure up with Bayern Munich in winning the Bundesliga this season. And also an interesting one during the weekend in the Serie A, we witnessed the match between Juventus and Inter Milan, which ended 1 goal apiece. You remember that these two are sitting at the first and second position in the Serie A. Juventus with a win might have gone ahead of Inter Milan to occupy the first position in the Serie A, but Inter Milan maintaining their spot after the 1-1 draw against Juventus during the weekend is an interesting one. Jude Bellingham can't stop scoring goals for Real Madrid. He has been able to score 14 goals in his 15 appearances for Real Madrid and currently is the highest goal scorer in the Spanish La Liga. Barcelona were stunned during the weekend as they played a draw during the weekend, and that means Real Madrid are above them in the La Liga table. And also, you remember I said the Champions League is back. Quickly, let's look at the fixtures that will be taking place and the match that will be played tonight in the world of Champions League. We will be witnessing AC Milan taking on Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund be able to hold on to their lead in the group of death, the group F, as they will be taking on AC Milan in the group stage match tonight. And also we'll be witnessing Paris Saint-Germain welcoming Newcastle. Will Paris Saint-Germain be able to take their revenge against Newcastle? Remember, Newcastle were able to defeat them 4-1. Also, we'll be seeing Barcelona taking on Porto, and also we'll be seeing Feyenoord welcoming Atletico Madrid in the Champions League tonight. An interesting one also will be the match between Lazio and Celtic tonight. And it will be an interesting one also in the Champions League night on Wednesday, as we'll be seeing Galatasaray welcoming Manchester United. Bayern Munich, though they have qualified, they'll be welcoming Copenhagen in that particular match. RB Leipzig and Man City, these two teams have qualified, but they'll be facing each other in the Champions League night this weekend. This is the length at which we'll be going on this week's episode of Sport Vibe on DNTWOK. For more news and sports stories, follow us across our various social media handles at Sport Vibe on DNTWOK. Enjoy your week, stay safe and remain blessed. Thank you.